done this.
What's up? What's up? It's your boy JC coming at you. This is JC Plays, and it's casual gaming for adults, and I'm playing Factorio. So, let's not dally. Let's get into it. So, picking up exactly where I left off. Gonna try to keep this one to about an hour. And I'm going to try to make sure I don't fade off and stop talking. So let's see, where are we at here? We're near a large copper mine. Or quarry. They're not mines, they're quarries. Near a large copper quarry. There's a large iron deposit. Got a ton of... just a ton of that. Okay, so... I'm already bringing iron in here, and I've already got the quarry set up right there. It's already being belted in. So I think I'm going to check on that, see what that situation's like. Go ahead and get this powered up, and I think I'm going to belt in the copper, and I think I'm going to go ahead and set up a small a small green circuit manufacturing here. I think I need to go ahead and set up well, I've got smelting here, and I've already got smelted iron here, so I'll bring the copper down. I'll set up a copper furnace, a smeltery next to this, and then we'll go ahead and turn this bottom portion into green circuitry. We'll turn this whole square into green circuit manufacturing, and then we'll go from there. In this, I want to focus first on getting my the intention of this factory is to build rockets and send them into space and have enough complementary science packs that I can quickly, use up the space science that I get, and thereby process, I want a high processing volume of science. So I'm taking two approaches. The one is I'm going to build science up here, science manufacturing, and science labs. All of that's coming up here. But I just want them to be better balanced, and there may be, multiple manufacturing. I don't think so. It's like one cell for green circuits that's making green circuits. Bringing in iron and copper, and turning it into just green circuits. Boom. Maybe a mix where we've got 2/3 of green circuitry being fed down into red circuitry. Or maybe we're building red circuitry and we're just dragging in all the components. Maybe we're building red and blue in the same cell and dragging in the components using part of the red from here, bringing green in, and then making the blue. That wouldn't be such a bad idea, because I'm looking at putting fluids up here, and even if they're not pipeable, they're trainable. I can set up small storage units, and there's plenty of off-rail right here, and there'll be even more parking and things like that. So I've got my standard set of loading and unloading that I've been using. I've been looking at some other designs. So we'll see how that goes. The other designs are slimmer. In some ways they're not as large. This is actually pretty big. This right here is almost a cell. Let's see. I've got the template right here. So let's see. Oh, I can't do it from there. Oh well. When I'm back in the area, we'll see. I put a cell template over the solar array, and it would take up almost two of these cells next to each other. So it's pretty impressive. So let's mosey down here. Mosey, what kind of fucking term is that? And see what we can do about things. So I'm just gonna leave the train right there, because I'm the only train in the neighborhood. Ugh. Those not having roboports is gonna drive me crazy. Let's just, well, there is one right there. What's the deal with no power? What, I don't have any power poles? Huh. I got a train full of power poles. How do I not have any power poles on me? Just the big ones. Okay. Alright, well let's power up this RoboPort here. Oh, okay. There's no power there. There's no power there. Maybe it may have gotten deleted by accident. And this is temporary, as is the quarry itself. Alright, that quelled one. That seemed to quell all. But a few right here where I added. That's not what I want. Okay. Oh, I have not made arrangements for delivering acid, so I guess I could go ahead and do something about that. Well, wait, I don't need the uranium right now. So okay, let's hold off. Let's hold off. Let's hold off. We're here for the. We're here for this, but can't have one without the other. Power's got to come through here, so. Sometimes helping myself is helping my neighbor. All right. Good, get some power poles in. Get the rest of these arms done. Ooh. Ooh, are we really shy on? Oh, guess what? I got a train full. Okay, maybe the train's not full. But I do have a few stacks of blue fast inserters. Let's see, where might they be? Nope. 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 Really? Not even in here? Okay, I guess I used them. Tell you what. I'm just gonna take all these right here. And if I don't get too lost in the woods, I'm gonna bring them over here. And we'll put them in down here. I'm sorry I'm being hella quiet while I'm running power to the back end of this thing. Need to set some more down over there. Do I have any on me? Damn. Oh, I got a few. That should be enough. Oh, I'm gonna let it load all these up, but then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bring that over and do some belting down this way. So I think I'm going to get started with that. Let's figure out where I want to bring that in. I think right here would be great. I think I'm just going to copy what we've got going on here. We'll just bring that over and I don't know, something like that. I'm thinking I want to be more in the middle in case I want to bring, I can bring a mixed lines of, you know, I can flank the copper or have them interwoven, whatever. I don't want to be in the way of bringing iron straight down. So it's kind of where I'm at. I'm mining out this side for now. Looks like I still need power and whatever, but it's enough. It's more than enough for what I'm doing down there. Just this one little line right here has kept the entire production of all of the pavers fed. Here, I tell you what, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna let these fill up, but not these. In fact, here, I gotta take out all these too, don't I? Oh well. Once all that's done, I need to make some space here. This isn't working for me. So just trees and rocks. We're just clearing trees and rocks. Because I need a clear patch. Doesn't have to be huge. Just to bring this down and then get it transferred over. And I think I'm going to bring down two lines. Oh no. Wow. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out when I go down, back down there. Because I just accidentally pasted something where it doesn't need to go. So, you know, that's always fun. And until that's ready, I can go ahead and I can belt this under here. Ooh. It's alright. I'll make that work. Alright. Okay, we're gonna bring a. Gosh. All right, we'll try it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just start making green circuits. And we'll see how that goes. We'll just set up a small factory. I want to try this new grid thing that I put together. So let's see here. Got 1, 2. I'd rather just bring these lines over. Seriously. No, let's not do that. Let's try to be eco-friendly. Low impact. Oh, what the hell is going on there? Okay. All right. Number 1 in. Well, since that one's there, we'll just do it like this. All right, excellent. So we'll have 2 lines and room to grow into a couple more. And I got no qualms about pulling this and diverting it. And we're going to do that. Nope. We're going to do it like that. That way we can maximize whatever buffering we get out of the belts over time. Okay, before we stick it into all this, let's come down here and fix any boo-boos. Okay, so we're gonna have to do quads anyway. So let's just bring it on. Oh, that's gonna suck. Ah. So I don't know what to do about that unless we just do that so that we can do this. And then we do that so we can do that. You know, that's not a bad idea. Awesome. Gosh. Oh, not this again. Okay, okay. I'm not going to do this in the future, but just for a long, it's just really convenient right now. It means I don't have to take the time and put in a bunch of rail and make sure that the stops are up and running completely and then put that rail infrastructure into here. I'm just not prepared to do all that. This is just something temporary that I can do right here and now. Alright, so survived that. I have to zoom out here and kind of figure out what's next here. So I'm gonna I believe I have a straight copper smeltery, and this is gonna be in the way. All this is gonna be in the way. Fudge. Let's pull out the prints here. And quarries. Yeah, my furnaces. Let's see, input. It's small but tileable. It's also with red belts. Yep. I put these together, so I'm looking forward to putting them down. So let's try the new furnace, and I'm gonna have to go and get some materials to make this happen. I've got some of them here, but yeah, let's try that. Let's see how big a 16 cell is. Oh, too big. Too big if I have it way down there. Not too big if I have it here. You know what, that's kind of large for a test of something that I built, so I mean, I'm not dissing myself, but it is absolutely unclear to me just how much and how quickly See, why am I even... Oh, because it's here and it's convenient, and I wanted to test this, that's why. So I'm doing this, building this, with the full knowledge that it'll be knocked down at some point. Let's see, about there. No, I'm not going to be able to stamp this twice, so let's come from this side. Let's leave myself some room to work. Here I'm okay with that. Let's see, and then we can do that. It's gonna be 1, 2. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll move this over and then restamp it. Let's restamp it first. Looks good to me. I obviously don't have those on my person, but perhaps on my train. Work, 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 work. Well, I don't see them. It's okay. They're building them at my mall without interruption. So what we'll do here is I'm gonna just take each one of these and split it. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it with splitters right here at the head. And then we'll go with some belts. So I'll make sure to come back here loaded for bear. With plenty of beacons and speed cards. So yeah, I needed to do some testing because in order for this, I mean, in my mind, realistically, in order for a large build like this to pay off, you really have to be at full tilt. And these will run at full tilt. And it took me some time, and it was unpleasant to have to work through. But, I did. And whatever, and it's all good. So, seems like I'm missing some. That's all of that. That's all of that. That sucks. Oh, it's okay because they were, see, I'll do that. And, well, gosh, I don't, damn, excuse me, wow, that must be unpleasant. Must be unpleasant. Okay, so everything else has power. Oh, there aren't any that are, okay, I see. I'm unclear about how that happened. But I think that this is the, oh, no, let's do this. That's bringing in lines from way over there. That was unnecessary. I'd rather have two of these here. And then what is that? One like right there, and the other one like right there. Okay, so everybody will have power. That'll be great. Oh, look, it's used up all the iron. And if I have to move it again, so be it. I don't care. Yes, I know I could click on it and shadow paste and let the robots take care of it, but you know I'm pretty hands-on, so there's a lot of things I just like to do myself. So let's go ahead and finish piping in this belt here. Let's see. I'm out of belt. Come on. That I know I got some of. Okay, there we go. So that's in here. Let's go ahead and connect the, oh well, let's just double check. Good, used up most of those two stacks. So let's go ahead and connect this up and watch the copper flow. There should be a song Who's writing the song Copper Flow? Who's doing that? Sweet. Now, is this thing going to be able to keep up? That's the big question. Just in case it has any trouble, I'm bringing in a ringer, and we're going to do this instead. Okay. So here we go. Then I'm going to go ahead and wow, so I really can't run the factory. My little furnace situation here. Can't do it, can I? Fucking A. Wow. Okay. That sucks for me. Wow. Okay. You know what? I don't have furnaces. Are these in here? No, I got furnaces. Whoa. Got furnaces on the bus. See them right there? I don't think I have 100. I think I have maybe 20. Nope. Not even that many. And I think I could compact this even more. Possibly. We'll see. Yeah, see, this isn't working for me. Cause this is wrong. This is wrong, this is wrong. So here, let's take all this out. Fuck. Let's take all this. Let's get this. This, that's wrong. All that's wrong. Damn it. I made a mistake. I totally did make one that's more compact. I thought this was the one, and even that one is something I think I can improve upon. But at the moment, I need to, yeah, so I don't understand what let's see, so maybe on my, my big ideas here, what do I got? Yeah, that's a big one. It's too big. Let's see how big that is. Oh, see, that takes up a whole square. I'd have to move the iron again. But, you know, I'd be moving it. I mean, it's taking the circuitous route anyway, so You know what, the flock. Let's just go ahead and knock it down for its own sake. Let's just fix all this weirdness. I mean, this is all temporary down here anyway, so let us keep that in mind. But yeah, let's go ahead and get all that out of here. And I want to get this pasted in here. How many? Oh yeah, that's much larger. I thought I had some smaller ones. I mean, I started off with a small cell. And then it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. Let's see. That's my fuel. I guess not. I guess that is the one. Because it wouldn't be... Maybe I thought I'd just paste it down or something. And then take a small one and redo it. I don't remember what I was thinking when I did all that. But that's the one. So my big ideas. So we'll go with this one, and then I'll be able to take a cell from here and repurpose that to make a set of factories out of it. Oh, excellent. I'm getting all the furnaces in. Getting all the substations in. Getting most of the underground belts in. I do have more of these up here. In the bus. No, but in the train. Should be some... Oh, maybe not. Guess not. Okay. So yeah, I need to bring several things back with me. But I'm very interested in getting this copper furnace smeltery up and running. Like so totally. I guess I could have turned my robots off and just done a small section. But what's the point of that? Oh, and I can't put the entrances in either. Okay, well I need to finish this up if nothing else. And then we'll head back to the main base. And we'll see what time it is at that point. Yeah, I actually really like playing this game. I can play it for hours. But live streaming, like one huge continuous thing here on YouTube, doesn't seem to be too popular. I mean, you know, it's tough on Twitch when you're competing against all the titties, you know, but whatever. That is what it is. But yeah, YouTube seems to like smaller chunks. I a lot of times like smaller chunked videos when I'm watching videos myself. Alright, well, let's head back to the Scatmobile. And we'll head back to our main base, which does not have any fancy names. It's called main base. It's a Corona party. Corona. Corona. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, look at the detail on the locomotive. It's crazy. It is just insanely crazy. It's gorgeous. The team has done an amazing job. I mean, I've been around full-size trains. I've had the opportunity to work on trains in the Northeast, passenger rail, and yeah, it's large stuff. There are a lot of freaking details, and this is beautiful. Just beautiful. All of the colors are really nice. The lighting, the shading, just a fantastic job. Alright, we're pulling in. Alright, passengers disembark. Do not step on the rails. These are live rails. This is a live yard. Trains are coming through here at an incredible rate, usually. Alright, no traffic jams. That's good. I like these because they're too deep. I can get two 6s in here, which is a lot of material. Getting it all offloaded quickly is another story, and I may end up having to change up to bots. We'll see. We shall see. I've got a ton of space science. My utility science has still been struggling. See, it's struggling now. Why? What am I not receiving here? I have, by what all accounts, seems to be an abundance of iron. You know, I've got a 4-way balancer balancing it out. I'm only using the 2 outputs. You know, it should be super fed. I should never be running out of copper. I have copper coming in from everywhere. It's almost ridiculous how much copper is coming in. So, I don't understand. I've never had as steady a copper flow as I do now. So, is there a jam in the factory somewhere? I hate to waste your time, but let's take a quick look and see what the problem is here. What are we not getting? How long have we been out of copper? Okay, green circuits. That's what we're missing over here. Well, those take copper wiring. I'm certain of that. I guess they used a couple batteries. Well, I don't know how this even keeps up. Ever. Okay, I guess for some weird freaking reason, we're out of fucking copper. Even when we're not out of copper, it doesn't seem to be producing at full fucking turn. I can never get enough resources in here. So what am I waiting for if I've got all of that? Electric engines. Why am I waiting for electric engines? Because electric engines have been waiting for... Who fucking knows? Green cards? Green circuit cards? See, I'm always... This is an ongoing issue. I've got all of this infrastructure and these measures in place, and still somehow I run out of fucking copper. And it brings my science, you know, and my research and stuff to a halt. So, you know, big time suckery. Just sucking. And yes, this thing is expensive, no doubt. You know, we're 32,000. That's one of the more expensive things for sure. Oh, it's gonna be 64,000 the next time. Worker robot speed. Yeah, that's gonna be pricey, and that's the point. I need my science lab will go through it. No problem. What, I got 40 labs here, and I can knock some of this junk down right through here, and I can put up another 10 at least. You know, I mean, there's just so many. I can produce more, that's not the problem. Put up more beacons. Speaking of beacons. Okay, the beacons here. I need like 200. See, finally starting to get enough in here that it's mostly popping. If it'll keep feeding it, that utility science, that yellow one that's struggling, this whole thing will stay rocking. And this, I can relocate this shit. I can fit in another 2 rows right here. Boom, boom. Now relocating that, I don't want to have to do that right now. Or instead of putting in more, run beacons down the sides. Do that. Yeah, this little factory right here. Yeah, I'm gonna reproduce this bad boy, because this thing puts out just a ton of stuff. I should really make this a double. Just mirror it or something. I'll probably end up making, I don't know, a double version of this in that other cell situation. Yes, I know, I've gone on just rambling. Dear God, will he shut the fuck up? Okay, let's turn that off. Let's throw some of this extra track in here. I hope there's room in here for some of that. Excellent. Cards, I need to, let's see, I need like 1,000. No, not that many. 1, 2, 3. 1,000. Yeah, baby. Love seeing that big old stream just pouring in. Whoa. Who's not full? Alright, looking good. Got a ton of shit here. Wow, beacons are only 10 a stack. That sucks. That sucks big time. I might have to dump some beacons in here. Okay, in here. No, shoot, if I can hold them, let's take them. Let's take them. Okay, so I needed beacons, cards, speed cards, and I think that was it. That was the big holdup. So I tell you what, I'm gonna break right here, and I'm gonna start a new stream in a few minutes because I'm not recording them and then chopping it up. It's live. It's for real. So I'm gonna end it here, and I'll start another one in about 15 minutes. I'm JC. This is JC Plays, and JC's been playing Factorio. I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in a little bit. Peace out.